What's up, guys? Season 5 is already cooking, and we have early access to the patch and everything that you can expect within it. Today, I'm going to go through the Battle Pass, all the skins, give my thoughts on those, as well as Gambit, and show you what he can do inside this test server. He's crazy. That'll speak for itself here in a moment. We'll look at his Lord icon, Times Square, and a whole lot more, guys. So let's go ahead and jump in. All right, guys, as always, with the first look, we're going to go through everything. We're going to start with the Season Pass, then go take a look at Gambit, the skins in-game. We've got the Times Square look. There's a lot to break down Season 5. But we're going to start with the Grand Garden Adventure. Seen a lot of early reviews on the pass, and we'll go ahead and hold our judgment for our own as we go page by page. Let's go ahead and purchase that luxury pass that it means nothing because it's not in the main game. Roll the dice, crack it open, and our first skin out the gate as we open up the pass. By the way, this music is so peak. It's like Expedition Rivals. Is the Namor skin. Pirate Namor, man. Captain Davy Jones. Just finished watching the Pirates again, man. Those movies are pretty good. The first two especially slap. Monstro King. So typically they have a couple costumes bleed into the last season, and so this is kind of the Halloween look at Namor, and I like it. I think some people don't. I don't know why, man. Look how dope this is. I wish they went a bit more Davy Jones look, personally. Monstro King, though, first appears Marvel Rivals Season 5, so this is an original skin. And first page, you get the molecules, of course. Get yourself... Let's take a look at this MVP intro. This is kind of dope, not gonna lie. I mean, but come on, like, let's summon the Kraken, spin the wheel, show the dominance. I like it, though. Looks cool. You got a name card as well, which I want to talk about this more later, but I feel like as we enter year 1 of Rivals being complete, I want more, like, unlockables for playing heroes more. Like, the Lord skins are cool, but we gotta up it, right? Emote. Okay, pretty dope. Emotes mean that much more, by the way, because of the Times Square and being able to flex what you got, right? Got nice little sprays, the Gambit banner, and that is page number 1. I dig it. I like it. Let's go to page number 2. Big Buddy. Okay, you know, he's looking classy. Look at Groot, man. You just can't help but smile on him. And he's going to be way better this season. First appears in Guardian of the Galaxy 2008, issue number 7. I like it. I actually think it's a pretty clean look for the tree. Again, a man of few words, but that ultimate, man, it speaks volumes. We are Groot. What an inspirational quote. And then you have the banner. So, you know, okay, page 2. Not bad, though. I like this better than the last pass so far. As we go to page number 3, we have Franken Castle. And this is another one of those Halloween skins. Dude, this is pretty damn dope, if I say so myself. Now, this first appears in Punisher 2009, issue 11. And let's take a look at... Yo! Holy cinema. Okay. This is pretty dope. I dig it. He's way worse this season, so you won't see it as much. I like this little, like, quick preview. What's on the screen here? What am I looking at? Little, like, Rivals intro. All right. You Frank fans, you're eating good. This is Frank Castle. Look at the attention to detail, man. The gun and all. Love to see it. Franken Castle. You've got the banner and, of course, the molecules and whatnot. So page 1, 2, 3. What are we thinking so far? Drop it down below. Page number 4. We got the meth thing. Blue Icy, Blue Frost, Blue Thing. They've got a thing for these blue heroes, right? We had the Blue Strange. We continue to get them as we move along. I like it, you know? He's going to be way better. I don't know, man. I feel like this is a pay-to-lose skin. Like, I'm going to be able to see this thing from a mile away. I guess if it's coming right at your face, though, it doesn't matter. Blue Thing. First appears in What If 1977. Other than that, we've got a spray. We have The Thing. That's called back there. Nameplate. And shaving. I love that it's Fantastic Four branded as well. The character, man. The character that they can give these heroes is so cool, man. I'm telling, there's just not been a better game in existence that has just captured the love for Marvel heroes. That's why this game is just, it's unkillable, man. Every season. All right, page 5, almost halfway through the season pass. We have Midnight Suspense. And I believe that this is a call. Yeah, first appears Avengers 1963. This is like one of the first costumes she tries on. You know, I gotta brush up on my Widow lore bit. Fun fact, they only put Widow costumes, I swear, in like free stuff, right? You get the battle pass, you know, or not free, but it's either in the battle pass or it's like the cowboy costume in the little board game you play for just playing the game. And I think they know because there's only 5 people that play Widow. And so, yeah, I honestly though, as far as Widow skins go, this is pretty sick. And just wait till you see the team up because I'm telling you, this is like a whole new hero if you do play it with Phoenix, at least. Play her with Phoenix. Let's take a look at Superhero Landing. Love to see it. Okay. Yo, they don't need to cook this hard. That's a quick one though. Wow. Is this off Times Square, it looks like? Potentially. Must be. I don't know. I have a total of like 7 seconds on Widow, but I definitely I mess with this skin. I like this skin. Looks cool. The Black Widow. Page number 6, we have our lovely Grand Games Grandmaster in full. Page number 7. Merciful Queen. This slaps, dude. As a regular skin, this is absolutely fire. I love these white skins. I'm a sucker for them. The Adam Warlock was sick. Black Panther, they continue these as well. Kind of like the blue skin, but the inverse. Appears, though, in Marvel Studios' What If Season 2. So this is more to the series. They've been messing with these What If skins. We had the Moon Knight. We have another one coming up, and then we have Merciful Queen, which... yeah, this has got to be one of the better ones. I mean, look at the dagger. Imagine that coming at your face 1,000 miles an hour. We've got the Rogue holding the Gambit card. Love to see it. Let's see what this looks like. Teespringer. Okay, fair enough. Short but sweet. Few more pages left. Page number 8. Yo, this is like... Guang, you kidding me, man? I asked him how fire are the skins coming out in person in Atlanta. One word, he said, fire. Just fire. Odin's beautiful daughter. Furry edition of Angela. This is just so sick. I mean, again, this looks like a completely different hero. First appears in Rivals. So they just cooked this up in the kitchen all by themselves, and I am here for it. We're gonna have to see how fast she can go now with her new buffs. We'll try that out in the future video. This has got to be my favorite skin. This is not the... I thought this was going to be the legendary at the end. So I'm actually kind of shocked here. Let me know what you guys think of this skin, though. This is definitely up there. And then, of course, they got to just cook with the highlight intro if the skin's that badass. Look at this madness. Too cool, man. Too cool. Crouching Tiger. Hidden Dragon. Like, if you play Angela, this is the only one you're going to play with. Page number 9, Infinity Ultron, dude. He's going to need every one of these stones to be relevant in this meta, dude. He does not have any love compared to the other strategist buffs. He got like 2 nerfs. This guy heals less than Widow. Rip for such a sick skin. I'm a big fan of Infinity Ultron. Love the Infinity Stones too, man. Just, we're getting closer. I can start smelling Thanos. What If Season 1? And you just know they're going to cook with this. I mean, he's doing all that just to put out 10 damage. You got to respect the guy. This is peak though, man. Peak skin. I'm actually pretty pumped for this. Whenever we get to play, maybe in a couple seasons, we'll look back and be glad I came to the game. All right, I like that. Again, I feel like I'm just like in the overworld of Expedition 33 right now, wandering around. I gotta go back and play that game again. Too good, too goated. Okay, page 10. Magus. Dude, Adam Warlock, they just cook so hard on this guy's skins. Like, are you kidding me? Guardian of the Galaxy 2008 once again. This is just goated. I like how clean it is too, just minimal. And he always ore farms every single time on these MVP intro. I like this is a healer, you know what I mean? It's like he just looks so badass, and it's just clicking the heals. Brilliant beacons. Oh, what a callback to the lore. So sick. We have the dice, okay, and the spray. Okay, so that's all of them except our legendary, which means it's our front one. I'm actually surprised this is the legendary skin, not because of how infamous it is, but just because of it being more simple. But for me, this is the skin I've wanted in the game for a very long time. WandaVision, I think, was pretty peak. I liked it a lot, at least the first half. Big fan of Scarlet. Here we go. We've been inching closer to the classic look, and now we have finally arrived. Hello, classic Wanda. Oh my god, she's just, what a queen, man. Absolute mother. I think that she's got the best base skin in the game, or up there, and now this just improved it that much more. Man, they absolutely, they cooked, guys. Let's see what this is all about. It's so good, man. Oh, shout out to the team, man. You know who doesn't get enough love is Dakota, the narrative director of the game. This guy is like the biggest Marvel nerd I know in the best way possible. Also has great kicks for what it's worth. But this guy just puts so much love into the game. Him and Dakota and everybody, him and Danny and everyone over there at Marvel Games, just, they do such a good job. Look at this calling card. Come on now. All right. Honestly, I think this is, for me, I love Hellfire Gala. That was way up there for me. The first season pass was really good. This is right up there. This is up there as one of my favorite, though. Ooh, and we get our first look at Grandmaster in the game. Look at this. Look at this shot he has on Gambit and Rogue. What the hell? I don't know, guys. Overall, though, I give the pass 2 thumbs up. I like it a lot, but let's see how the skins are in game. Speaking of skins, let's hop on over to the store really quick. We've got our Magneto skin and our Gambit skin. How do I... Let's take a look at this. I mean, this is, again, this is like he's trying to find a hay bale to hide in. Straight out of Assassin's Creed. They're going to be able to farm money with his skins. And not to mention, this has got to be the most cracked strategist in this game. We'll get to him in just a moment. Hot damn, guys. Hot damn. Now, I know what everybody's waiting for. You guys want to see Gambit and the Lord icon. And there it is. Listen. It's okay. I feel like those netties, you guys know what we want. We want it cooking, right? We want the purple energy beaming out of him like a Super Saiyan, the eyes purple, card up, flashed into the, you know, let's make these badass. That's all I'm saying. And I think we need to extend Lord into something else. Give me like golden hero skins, something like that as we, you know, continue to farm these. Some crazy people have all the skins in the game already, which is obviously insanity. One last thing before we jump into the practice range. Let's go ahead and show. How do I do this? There we go. This is probably the coolest rank skin reward that I can remember. I think maybe Human Torches was kind of cool, but man, the blue, I dig the blue. Just absolutely sick. Sacrificial Pawn is going to be the name. Top 500 get this cool little chest piece here. Like what they did here. Whole new rank season 2, placement matches and all. So this is going to be, yeah, here it is, placement matches. This is going to be a definitely a new time. All right, let's hop into the practice range. Check out the skins. All right, guys, here we go. We get our playable Gambit, something that people have been waiting for so long. A little bit to jump into this hero. First off, just take a look at the abilities and what he does. And this guy's complex, man. This is like one of our first scrolling heroes to see everything that he can do. And for the most part, I was dead on in my abilities guide breakdown of what we thought he did just about all around. His Raging Royal Flush is the ult. This thing is absolutely crazy. We're going to go through all these and what they do. But this guy is, I think, is the craziest strategist, dare I say, support to come out in a hero shooter. He has so much going for him. And it's going to be a tough hero to master, but I think the best top players in the world will be playing this hero, especially if you look in, like, you know, Ignite in some of the esports scene, but also in just top level play. This guy can do it all. All right, guys, so first up we have his basic attack. So obviously Super satisfying. Just gotta say exactly what I thought it would feel like. But his ammo being 21 for a call blackjack, so well. And just like good damage overall, solid damage just to pump out with the primary clicks. But then also, you get that healing. And it's a good chunk of healing. I mean, this bot's down to half. This one's almost dead. So it feels kind of like Cloak and Dagger in the sense of how well he does heal with this. That's just the basic though, right? Just the basic hits of the primaries. Let's talk about the staff. So his staff is right click. You'll slam to the ground. It does a little bit of healing for them, but also myself. So you're going to be able to get some self-sustain. But also you get some damage with it. And so it's not bad at all. Definitely can add up, and you get 2 charges of it, right? So next up is his dash, which you can do a quick dash just like this. Good little distance to get some escapability. Can also go vertical as well, and you get 2 uses of it, which definitely gives you some, you know, good leverage and mobility. But you come down, you can do a quick strike into the slam down if you want to get a quick elimination or try to find something, you know, nice and cheeky. So the bow staff, it feels really good. I think the cooldowns are going to really pop off. But let's talk about the main event, right? And that is going to be his deck of hearts and the deck of spades. So first up, the deck of hearts. Throw this up. He has the flush or the raise. The flush, let's wait for that guy to come back. The flush here is going to be able to throw it on and bounce back and forth for a nice little touch-up of heal. So you can throw these, throw this, and continue the heal train. On top of that, it's also, you can, here, we'll go and scroll to this page for a second. But on top of that, it's also going to give a healing boost, whereas the other side is going to purify. So it's going to be what we saw in the trailer. And so you can quickly throw up this heart. And this is going to help you out with Agamotto's, all the CC in the game. And that is a big plus, especially if you're just kind of here in the back line. You can throw it up, get the CC, good to go, throw it up. Do the quick healing between the two. Definitely his healing is not going to be lackluster of any sense of the word. And in addition to that, let's go ahead and turn the cooldowns off. Let me take some hits here. So a couple things just want to show you guys. First up, when you do this this attack with the flush, the clear, it's going to heal Gambit. So every single time you're throwing these deck of hearts, it's going to be healing Gambit. But in addition to that, you can also just quickly throw the flush, and it's going to heal him as well. Let's try that again. It's going to bounce between me and the opponent, so you're going to continue to heal him. He's got this to heal him. A lot of self-heal for Gambit to keep himself alive. And that's on top of the enemy being threatened by one of the higher DPS heroes in the game. Then on the other side of things, you have the breaking spades, right? So with the flush, you get a nice healing reduction on your enemy. It goes super fast. This is a crazy powerful attack on top of the bidding barrage, which is going to be this explosive knockback. Both feel really good to use. So if you go into the flush, into another flush, look at that travel time plus the healing reduction. So you can get 4 uses of this. Definitely is going to add up and be a huge threat to opponents. You can also get nice up close and personal, and you can and you have to have 2 cards to do this, because when you activate the card, right, you're going to press F, you're going to give yourself a damage boost, and then you can press it again for the knockback and the hit. So damage boost up, do a couple primaries, bam, throw on the reduction of heal. So very good attacks here. But if you thought that was crazy, just look at this. So if you think his kit's crazy, look at his OTK potential. Because of the damage boost, you're able just to do completely crazy stuff. I mean, his time to kill in any of his combos is wild. You can go up to, I think, 275 health and get an OTK down. So his combos are going to get absolutely crazy in his damage form, but then also his healing form can provide ample healing. I think he's just a better Mantis, honestly. At least a self-Mantis. Like, if you want to carry as a strategist, learn this man right now.
Double KO.
Also forgot to show you, if you do a dash into a right click, you get a nice little spin as well, and so that's going to be pretty lethal. So altogether, this guy's just full of a ton of different abilities. But let's talk about his ultimate. So his ult is going to give you a damage boost on top of healing, so you can just keep on taking damage and it's not going to do much. You also have this, like, watch this. We're going to take hits. Our health is not going to go down. When you throw cards, there's going to do another burst of damage. It bursts at the end of it. But on top of all that as well, you just get great height, insane speed. This is going to go to the entire team, and you can put this thing, like, look at this. Here are my allies. I can activate this right here through the wall, and this is going to give my team their super burst. So This is wild. We're going to get a Gambit guide out, hopefully before the server is live so that you guys can just jump right in and know exactly what you're doing. Try to learn a couple of combos and then just pick up and play the game. That's how you're going to get best at it. But that is Gambit in a nutshell. Dude is wild. Next up, we're going to take a look at a couple of the team-ups. Keep in mind, the side-by-side is where I'm going to show all the hero changes. So the Vanguards and the Bubbles and Magneto being crazy. But for now, I don't think people understand how good this team-up is with Blade. So essentially, guys, when you go into this beautiful mode, you're going to be able at a range to throw these crescent darts, which is, it's going to have, you know what, an 18 second, something like that cooldown. But just look how crazy this is. Like, like Moon Knight's getting 5% damage on top. You're going to be able to attack at a range with these darts. This is an absolute bonkers. I thought it was going to be pretty good because of how up close you have to be, but this is bonkers considering you could do it from a nice little range here. Blade mains, you're going to be eating freaking good. Next up, guys, we have Magneto and his ability. So again, when you press this button, you're going to be able to have these swords that he just throws and does a pretty good amount of damage. And it lasts what seems like a lifetime, dude. It feels like Wanda's team up where it just keeps lasting forever. And then you go right back into your, your good stuff. This is going to be one of the more lethal ults team ups. He loses his mental projection, but completely fine because Gambit's going to be played all the time. Magneto is an absolute goated tier Vanguard at this point. I mean, look at this. The fact that you get a bubble, you get 2 bubbles now is like, go on, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. Not much to show with the Hawkeye one. He is going to be a lot more lethal and something I want to show you guys on the side-by-side that I've been cooking up, but we'll wait for that. Essentially, his slash, though, is going to give a heal and a damage, which is going to be nice, I think, to have uptime for this slash other than when someone just comes up close to you. So to be able to use that to quickly get a heal to your teammates or to get some quick damage out, it's going to be nice, and I think it's not the worst team up. But as we now begin to show off the skins in the Battle Pass, which, mamma mia, I mean, it's too bad you have to be with Phoenix for this because I don't know how often you're going to have the double hit scans coming out, but this is such an absolute bonkers. Like, this is Ana from Overwatch. And dare I say, like, this is not a throw pick at all. So what she has now, she has the other bullets she can use. Now, yes, you can just heal an insane amount of damage, way more than what Ultron even pumps out, and you can do damage. But on top of that, you can also, let's wait for these guys to come back alive. Look at this. Shoot right in the middle. Your team's, going down. AoE damage as well. And you have a ton of shots, man. You have 15 shots for this, and it does damage. Or you can quickly, go to the other bullets, switch off, get the one shot, and then go into healing. This is a crazy team up, in my opinion. For the other skins, here is our Namor, or Pirate Namor, and our Pirate Monstros. Definitely pretty sick. Love when they redo the squids. The bubble has a little bit of a different sound effect as well. And let's hear. Oh, dude. I wish it was the Kraken, but this is a sick sound effect. I actually dig this a lot more than I thought, but this is, Monstro King Namor. Here's our friendly Groot skin. I'll have to see what he can do with his new Unstoppable, but I like it. I dig it. Looks good to me. No changes, obviously just a common skin, just like this Hela skin, which I also think is a pretty goated skin for it just being normal.
Why should Asgard not be mine?
I mean, look at these thorns, man. Absolutely sick. I think Hela mains have just been feasting pretty good with the Namor changes and all. But yep, this is our look on the Hela skin, the goddess of life instead of death, I guess. Obviously, it's first person, so you get a little bit of look on the hands, but other than that, it'll just be your opponent seeing the AC 130 above and the new Hela skin. Here's our brand new Wanda skin, and again, I don't hate it. Listen to the new sound effects here. Man, I don't know what it is about just little sound effects that make me happy, but if I didn't have the alpha skin, as you hear the funeral music play for everybody that's about to die, this would be the skin I rock. I'm never going to take my alpha skin off, but this is a close one, man. If you don't have it, this is the one to rock for sure. And we also have a blue thing, which, let's be honest, not a lot to show here, although Thing is going to be a much different hero in general. I think this guy's going to be a beast with the vulnerable and the damage reduction absolute unit. Listen, welcome to Angela Airways. Like, this is such a crazy skin, plus the boost she got, plus last boost she got. I mean, this is going to just be wild. I think this is the time to learn Angela. The time is now for Angela Airways. But yeah, man, between the staff, the golden wing, peak. Absolute peak of a skin. I think it's just a common skin, right? It doesn't have any... Yeah, it doesn't have any audio differences, but does look pretty hype. So there you go. That was weird. Kind of looked like I brought those back, but did not. You know, I kind of want to see something real quick. This is for the side-by-side, but let's see it now. Let's see how good his soul resurgence, or how fast it is. Oh, no, I can't. My bad. My bad. I just wasted y'all's time. Let's go over here, and I want this guy to kill me. And while we're waiting for him to die, go and subscribe if you haven't already. Holy look at how fast this guy... Dude, that's way better. Okay. So his flight is infinite times faster. Again, subscribe down below. Okay. I think that's... someone's always mad that I left something out. Oh, we have Ultron. Infinity Ultron. Again, we're not going to see it much. Kind of a bummer because you're not going to be able to see the front, right? Obviously, because the massive cape. I mean, it slaps. It's pretty cool. Some skins look so much better from the back, some of the front. So you get a little bit of a peek on it whenever you do the ult there in Extermination. But for the most part, going to be the same. This guy is just going to be in a tough spot for now, though. All right, guys. So this is even cooler than I thought. A couple things. I might do a separate video. On the Easter eggs here. Let me know if you guys want to see that down below, and I'll go ahead and do that. But this is the 100-person lobby that you can go in. And so much attention to detail. Like when you go close to a theater, you get the sound from the billboard. And just there's so many cool Easter eggs from Black Cat to, I mean, there's even Hot Topic, right? Like there's freaking ads in here. Like it's crazy. I swear I saw Hot Topic somewhere in here. But this is going to be goated for so many reasons. I mean, just first of all, having 100 people in here is wild and what you could do. And again, I feel like there's going to be no in between. This is going to be absolutely just mischief happening in here, or the most wholesome things. Zero in between. But yeah, man, look at Marvel Unlimited. We'll have to see what we can find in this map. And again, if you guys want to see the Easter egg video, let me know by commenting down below. But yeah, this is Times Square. We're going to look at the mayor, Wilson Fisk. Mayor Fisk. So Kingpin is the mayor in this universe. Kind of cool as well. And, you know, I wanted a different look at New York other than the Dracula map of Midtown Central Park. So it's cool that we finally get that. Yeah, this is dope, guys. Absolutely dope. And excited to see what they utilize this space for in the future. Rivals Day is coming soon. So there you guys have it. That's everything you are going to see within Season 5, or at least most of it. Let me know if I forgot anything down below or what you want to see next. We have a lot of videos coming here soon between Gambit's guide and, of course, the side-by-side comparison. Don't go anywhere. Subscribe. Put the alerts on, all that good stuff. Until the next one, guys. Happy rivaling.